Here's my full review of NeuroGum.
Oh, hi, Mark.
This stuff is amazing. I've been having a piece almost every time I produce music now. I'm editing videos, basically whatever I'm doing. I was actually just having some of it right before I filmed this video, but I thought it'd be a little bit rude to chew gum while filming a video at the same time. So essentially, NeuroGum is a nootropic gum. Now, nootropics, as a quick side note, are basically smart drugs. So drugs that improve cognitive function, focus, creativity, so on and so forth. And there's a lot of amazing health benefits, and especially the mental benefits of having nootropics. Now, the tricky thing about nootropics, kind of taking a back step, is that there's a lot of companies out there, and I'm not gonna lie that a lot of times most of these nootropic supplements aren't really that good. You know what I mean? There's a bajillion of them out there. If you've even dabbled a little bit into nootropics, most of the companies are kind of meh. However, NeuroGum is unbelievable. Honestly, this is one of the best nootropic supplements I've ever had for numerous different reasons that I'm gonna get into in this video, and I was pleasantly surprised and blown away by NeuroGum. Now, as it sounds, obviously, this is a gum with nootropics in it. And taking some out, I basically get a bunch of these. I already had one of these. It kind of looks like that, which is kind of cool. So that way, if you want to kind of take some with you to make it more portable, it's easy. And then when you open it up, you basically have 9 pieces. As you can see, I already had one before I filmed this video. Now, in each one of these pieces, you basically have 3 different things. You have B vitamins, which obviously are really good for energy and function. You have caffeine. We all know the health benefits of caffeine and all love caffeine. And the third thing is you have L-theanine, which is an awesome supplement as well. Now, there is a synergistic blend of caffeine and L-theanine, meaning that when you take both of them at the same time together, the effects of caffeine and L-theanine are increased. Now, I'm going to be honest that when it comes to a lot of nootropics and a lot of nootropic supplements, there are a lot of similarities that, you know, a lot of them have caffeine, L-theanine, and other basically different nootropics in them. What I love about NeuroGum is that, one, it has 40 milligrams of caffeine, roughly about equal to half a cup of coffee. And the second thing is that the bioavailability of the NeuroGum is unbelievably high. And bioavailability means that when you take something, it doesn't necessarily matter what you put into your body, it matters how your body absorbs it. It kicks in within 30 seconds to a minute. I've never taken any supplement, whether it's coffee, tea, another nootropic supplement, even like pre-workout, basically anything that kicks in as fast as NeuroGum. I mean, it is lightning fast of how quickly this kicks in. Let's say I want to have that caffeine buzz that we all know and love, or I want to have that kind of like laser focus, just mental state. I know all I need is one of these pieces and I'm instantly good to go. In addition, obviously, in case you didn't know, there has been a lot of studies to show that when you have gum and you chew gum while doing something, it improves memory, focus, clarity, all these different benefits. So not only when you have NeuroGum are you getting the health benefits from the supplementation of the caffeine, the L-theanine, and the B vitamins, but you're also getting the benefits of the constant chewing, which kind of improve cognitive function as well. Now, obviously, on all my videos, anytime I review a product, I'm very transparent about the good and the bad. I don't believe any product is ever perfect. And actually, there are 2 things I'm going to say about NeuroGum that are kind of more cons or negative aspects. One is that there's only 40 milligrams of caffeine. Now, for me, I actually like that because if you have a ton of caffeine, not the best thing for you. So the fact that one of these is only equal to half a cup of coffee is awesome. And in addition to, when I have it, you know, I almost feel like the 40 milligrams kicks in just as strong as if I had a cup of coffee. However, I will say that I feel like for the people who actually have caffeine all the time, you may need a couple pieces to achieve the desired effect. The second thing, obviously, is that it is gum. For me, I'm actually not a big gum chewer. I don't really care for gum. I very, very rarely chew gum. And it takes, I would say that when I have a piece of it, it takes for me, I'd say roughly about 5 to 10 minutes for it to reach the peak effect, right? Like I said, it kicks in ultra fast, 30 seconds to a minute it kicks in, but it takes about 5 or 10 minutes of chewing it for you to actually get kind of all the nootropics in your body and all that kind of stuff, at least the way it affects me. So I feel like that if, let's say, you're not a gum chewer, it is kind of frustrating that, let's say, if you want to kind of chew it for a little bit and then spit it out, it takes, like I said, 5 or 10 minutes to kick in. Overall, I'm telling you, this stuff is amazing. I've tried so many other nootropic supplements out there, and I was blown away by this stuff.